Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:05 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play some more Elder Scrolls Legends Battlespire. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Dude, that last stream had me fucking angry. I was pissed off after that shit. Hello? Am I not here? Okay, there we go. Oh, that was scary. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Funtcase. Hello, To Unknown. Hello, Moth. Hello, Cunt Flaps. Hello, Steve. Hello, Linsanity. Hello, Moth. Hello, hello, James Beto. Hello, Steve. I think I said Steve twice. Hello, how are you doing, Steve? I'm here for a bit, Sleepy Mind. No worries, man, no worries. It is, in fact, early as fuck in the morning. Scuba Steve, damn you. Hello, Mortos, how are you? Oh, man. Alright, so... So, we've run into a bit of an issue, haven't we? If you guys recall what happened last time, we died a fucking lot. And we're kind of in a bit of a rough spot with this particular enemy. We're in this bit of a chokehold area, and it is kind of hard to escape. And it's kind of hard to get to an angle where we can fight her properly. The Seducer is, unfortunately, a bit of a pain in the ass. Unfortunately. Okay, place your bets. Aneurysm or a new character? We might, and I really don't want to have to do this. This might end up being the case. We might end up making a new character. On the upside, if we end up having to make a new character, because I am determined to beat this game, I will do it one way or the other. But on the upside, now that we know a few more things and have a little bit better idea how to make our character, we'll be able to go in with this on a second attempt with probably way better stuff. The difficulties that we're running into are mostly a result of the fact that we just take so much magic damage from all of the spells that get cast at us, and it's incredibly difficult to to try and tank through it all, because the enemies can knock us back when we're already at a distance. It's like archery and daggerfall. It's incredibly annoying, very hard. We are also incredibly slow. Not like actually like, oh, it's gameplay wise we're slow. We're just, but because of the only stat that I really increased was my my axe skill or my strength. Which has been good. It is really good to have that skill up. The problem is that I don't have the ability to close the distance in time. You know, I'm struggling a little bit. I had to work, so I fell asleep last stream. No worries, man. We did. This is why I'm recapping some of it. What the deal is. But I got fired. What? They caught me stealing breast milk from the break room fridge. Did you work at Blizzard or something? I hope that this is a joke. It better be a joke, because that shit's weird, dude. I don't interact with them. A dude picked a poor moving target for the land wire. Wait, what? Oh, holy shit. So I live in an area with homeless people, and one decided to dig out and cut a land wire. Not sure how far he got before he got arrested, but he managed to cut my internet for a few hours. Oh, shit! Oh, damn, dude, that's freaky. What the fuck? Dude cut your fucking internet because he was just digging the wire up? Is it like a meth head looking for copper? Is that what it is? Blizzard Nepo baby in chat. Oh, no. Lotus water. Alright. I need to, so we're going to give this a little bit, we're gonna give this a serious attempt. I don't want this to be like I started the game and played for 5 minutes and decided that, we're gonna make a new character now. What this is gonna be, I'm gonna give this like, I want to give this like a serious attempt. If I can get past this floor, then I'm gonna continue on. Like, I think the starting a new character will be like a safety valve. If I get stuck somewhere for, like, an extended period of time compared to what I'm already doing, right? Because, like, getting stuck for an hour somewhere is not out of the question for me, you know? Let the Seducer peg sesh begin. Oh, God. I really hope it's not that. just look at the Seducer like, babe, can I top tonight? Does it have to? Do you have to peg me again? I really don't wanna. I really don't wanna. All right, so it's probably gonna, yeah. All right, where's my window? Where's my window? All right, boot this up. Burn through the Daedra and dig through the janky rooms. Oh no. Oh, none of these are the right window. Damn you. There we go. Alright, are you gonna show up on this fucking stream? Oh wait, no, you're not, because I don't have you set to show up. There we go. Much better. Much better. Daedra gonna plastic your nose like a sea turtle. No! No, 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 no. I refuse to be sea turtles. I refuse to be sea turtled. What the fuck? Oh, alright, alright. Let's do this. Single player, load game. Which one was it? It was one of these. I think it was what the fuck? I think what the fuck is the one that I was doing. On the upside, if we do end up having if we do end up having to reset, then I wonder if that even... I legitimately don't even think that that's doing anything. But we're gonna pray that it is. See, we're in this awful position where she's just waiting around the corner, and she will not approach us. She won't. She has refused to approach us, no matter how far back I've run or anything like that. So we are kind of forced to try and fight her. Let me see. Do I have any spells that maybe dispel magic? I think that's just a... I think dispel magic literally is just... Here, what if I do this etherealness? Why did that take me 10 million years to do? Why was that so hard last stream? Why could that not have happened, like, long before it did? That was the one enemy who has been fucking me up so long. Is there AoE on your target spells? There should be. So, like, it's a little bit unclear. So, like, if we look at this, this is just a random symbol. It's kind of unnecessary, as it was explained to me. These different ones, so this is on touch, this is target at range, this is area around self, and this is area at range, and then this is the element, right? So, like, magic, fire, ice, poison, and I think this is lightning? So, we can do area damage, and I had it set to area around self, but for some reason, it seems like it does damage. It seems like it swaps it to area at range after you load, and I don't know why. I'm coming for you! So we know that there's at least a bunch of dudes. We know that there's at least a bunch of dudes around here. So that's cool. That's cool. The Lamp Whisperer, gonna get my neuro lamp implant chip and become the one with the lamp. Lamp. And now you're dead. Yup. Nothing new for me, though. We've died we probably died more than 100 times maybe not more than 100 times, but like dozens of times, for sure, during the last stream. This, nothing. I think there's someone up there. I'm curious, okay, so this is just a regular seducer, I think. Not a dark seducer. She's still fucking scary, though. She's still more than dangerous enough to kill us. with our fucking subpar build, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I really do think I fucked myself pretty badly, but now we're 4 floors deep, and I really don't want to have to restart. Oh, did I looted you, right? So we know there's gonna be another one over there somewhere. Oh, okay, you can't... That's fucked up. You just knocked me off the... You just knocked me off? Oh my god. Regular babe. Hi, Rag. Hi, RJT. How are you doing? 4 floors deep, but the seducer is 4 inches deep. I really don't like the implications of that. I don't like the implication that all of the seducers are Futa. I really, really don't like that implication. No such thing as the lost cause fallacy. No, no, no. It's not lost cause. It's, what is it? It's, fucking...
I recall...
Whatever it is, it's something like that, right? It's like the... Not literally lost cause, I don't think. Starting into a 1000 celebration stream? Huh? How many bitches did you get today, Rag? Bitches? I haven't gotten bitches since I stopped singing the fucking, Skyrim theme. The fucking, I remember I was... Oh, hello. Ah! Ah! I need you... I need this lady to die. Holy shit. Dude! That is brutal! I remember I made my first taste of like internet numbers make you go bigger, or make you feel happy chemicals. My first taste of that was actually from when Skyrim released. Somebody put the theme song, with the dragon language lyrics in the description and in the video, and it was... Oh, hello. I did not mean to do that. And I remember I made a comment on there that was just like some really over the top, like, I will impress bitches with this song. And I don't even remember how old I was when I posted that comment. All I know is that now I would not make that comment. But it got like 1,000 likes or whatever, and I was like, holy shit. Oh my god, she's chasing me. Are you... Okay. She gets blocked by that. I actually am kind of curious if I do this. You can probably still find the comment. Oh, she's got Spell Reflect. Okay, never mind. Never mind with that. We're going to find the health crystals. Weak mindset, Rag. Sunk cost fallacy, that's the one. But I remember that, that video being like how I was like, wow, being on the internet is fucking awesome. And it was kind of a surprise to me because I had never experienced that before. Take this. Take our health. These things are super useful. You got one, Rag? I did. And I managed to escape after killing a second. She used Kamehameha. Yeah, she did. Slowly all the old forums I used to post on are disappearing one by one. It is kind of sad, isn't it? Like, there's a sense of, like, the internet the internet kind of shrinking, I think is the best way to put it, right? Like, it's not literally smaller, like it is, you are able to... Yeah, that was the reason I was doing that. Like, it's not literally smaller. There are still plenty of, like, like, forums and, you know, like, places like Newgrounds still exist. They're just not the primary place that people go to post things anymore, you know? And it's kind of melancholic when you think about how, like, man, I used to go on forum, fucking 123 or whatever, and, like, do things. Like, I remember as a kid, I used to go on, like, addicting games all the time. I love addicting games, or I used to love it anyways. Next character should be anti-magic, full magic resist, like Magebane personified. It probably will be, truth be told. Like, I'm gonna make anti-mage from Dota look like a fucking joke. Like, what? You only hate mages? I hate the very concept of magic itself. Okay. I don't actually know anything about anti-mage. All I know is that, it was like one of the simpler characters to play. Or at least when I played it. Because I think Evoker was the one that was, like, super confusing and had, like, 12 different abilities depending on what your combinations were. That shit was weird. Oh no, it's a good thing. I was a menace, a scoundrel, a real fiend. I mean, that may be the case, but... I keep wanting to do this. Actually, what if I just shoot you? What if I just shoot you like this? I think it's kind of, like, it's got ups and downs, right? You know, the fact that everybody posts on either Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, or, there was, like, one other one, what, like, Pornhub or some shit? I don't even remember. There was, like, 4 big websites that people mentioned that that everything else is, like, everything posted is, like, either from one of is basically always from one of those sites. You know? Still an infinite pool, but there's so many nets and buoys. I'm high and can't spell. No worries, man. I snatch a goat off a bridge because I'm a troll. Except the 18+ sites, they haven't changed much. This is really funny. If she actually lets me kill her, I will be shocked. We have to make the internet big again. I made a website, but it's pointless, but I will keep making them. I have a friend who made, like, a, one of those NeoCities type websites. Rip Dark Seducer, fuck you. Hackwatch, rippin' fucking hell, bozo. It is, on the right. I did stack it up, right? I think it seems like it. Alright, we're gonna do this. Get that back out. We're saving after every fucking killed enemy because we deserve it. Horny singles are still in my area. Hi there. Hi, Tarn. How you doing? Alright, let's see if we can loot this, because I don't think we were able to. 1. Does this turn it to 51? It does. Masterful Silver Wisdom. I don't understand what the Silver Wisdom stuff is. I'm sure there's some explanation for it, but I don't remember. Or I don't know what it is. Alright, so if I recall properly, these are going to be important in some way. We're going to need to find, I think, the D, the U... Okay, we're just fucking Michael J. Fox, I guess. We're gonna have to find the D, the U, the S, and the K, because the solution is dusk, I think. In older games, there's no such thing as save scumming. It's how it was meant to be played. Yeah. There's definitely a level of that. I remember there's like a... God damn! You see that? She casts like 12 spells at once. Like, I can't cast that fast. That's crazy. What is it? Oh god. Like, my brother recently was playing through the Doom games, right? And he went through, I think he did Doom 1 and Doom 2, and he went through, just on, I think on Hurt Me Plenty, but he did it with like pistol starting levels if he died on it, right? And I was like, that sounds way harder than just playing through on ultraviolence and like save scumming the shit out of the whole game. That sounds so much harder. They say we all die alone. I say not today. I'm not dying alone. I'm taking you with me. We're playing like Nicolas Cage in Next now. Oh shit. Gatling spells. If anyone found an R18 game we could find each other, would anyone try to, hypothetically? I mean, is this like those fucking, like, ranked jerkmate memes? Daedra sees Manling, instantly casts Pepper Spray, Taser, Frostbomb, Thrown $20 health store, green smoothie all at the same time. In case you beat floor 4 this stream, it's recommended you keep a save at floor 4 before moving on to 5, because there is a critical bloating bug on floor 5 specifically. Oh shit, okay, thanks for the heads up. What the hell? I've never heard of that. But I guess this is my first time through Battlespire, so I wouldn't have. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Holy shit. I would totally have just fucking played whatever and been like, okay, and then encountered the bug and cried horrifically. Take those. Actually, what if I just, what if I lure you over as well? Actually, you're not moving, right? Oh, never mind. Get back here! I desperately need a better weapon than what I'm using, because this iron axe, I'm convinced that the fact that I'm using an iron axe is like having a huge impact on my ability to hit enemies in melee. Ooh. Competitive IMVU. What is a bloating bug? I saw it when looking up a few things on the UESP. Ooh, shit. I imagine it's like a memory leak bug, where essentially, like, if you don't beat the level fast enough, the game just breaks. That's kind of what I'm understanding. Defeat Succubus with Thick Nordpeen. That is the plan. Unfortunately, they seem to have thicker strap-ons, and it's causing me quite a bit of ass pain. Is this... oh, that's the wrong button. I forgot I rebound some of this stuff. No, we brain rot maxing, no thinking. I haven't seen the memes, so I wouldn't know. I just like to think about things. Oh no. Pyrocynical is into bloating bugs? Oh no. I don't know anything about Pyrocynical. The only Pyrocynical video I know I've watched is the Cruelty Squad one. Oh, hello. No, you don't need to do that to me. It's totally cool. No, it's cool. Just let me just Well, we got that one. Burning Blows. Helmet of Swiftness? What's ours? Profane Vitality? Ours is better. We're gonna drop another save. What is this? Looks like a giant sink. Ooh, hold on. Is this another storage room? Like this. I don't see anybody in here. The book is written in Daedric, but the illustrations of various complex wheel, gear, and pulley arrangements suggest this could be the Book of the Wheels of Heaven. By studying the tables of the codes in the back, you discover the code you are looking for is Dot Yot Sect Kot, or Dusk in Tamrielic, written as numerals 4/21/1911. Okay. Okay. We found a second Book of the Heavens. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so YouTube has no problem with peen, but when I say in the... I get censored? Wow, wait, what? That's pretty much the effect on the save. It'll lead to a corrupt save file. I'll recommend a workaround from the UESP on the previous... I'll comment the workaround from UESP on a previous stream, I think. That sounds good to me. YouTube is gay like that. That's wild, Moth. YouTube sneezes glitter. Can't wait until every comment has its own AI summary. I think it's really fun. Like, I think the AI summary stuff is kind of funny. Especially because it's, like, so many times it'll just sound completely insane. Like, usually, I find that it's, like, somewhat on topic, or, you know, at least not totally wrong. But sometimes it just sounds fucking nuts. Okay. So we found our Book of the Wheel of Heaven. This is the hallway where we ran into that, the Dremora. That is, I don't know if you guys can see that, the little bag down there is the Dremora that we killed. So this is what it was showing on the map. This thing right here. Because, like, remember we could go out to here and there was, like, the second room. Alright, we're making some slow progress. AI summary, this user loves traps, like really, really likes traps. It keeps talking about traps. Konichi fucking wa. How you doing, Boneless? You were talking about where my name comes from, you know? Am I? AI is possessed by the devil. Possessed, it is the devil. How do you feel about Battlespire? Do you think it deserved the hate it got? I don't think it deserved the hate it got. As far as playing it is concerned, I've enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm not super familiar with the discourse around Battlespire, especially like the contemporary discussions around when it was released, because it's just not something that I've done a lot of research on. But the game itself is absolutely fine. It's like, it's really hard, don't get me wrong, but so was Daggerfall. Like, I actually think this is pretty much on par with Daggerfall in terms of a blind playthrough, starting a new game difficulty. Like, it's not totally insurmountable, but it's also kind of a huge pain. As far, like, from what I understand, people didn't like Battlespire when it came out because it wasn't more Daggerfall, which is kind of funny. Because, like, I think that Battlespire The comparison I keep drawing in my mind is to System Shock 1. And I should probably be doing System Shock 2 because of the RPG elements, but like System Shock 1 is really the comparison that I draw the most. It's like a fantasy. It's not quite as I mean, it's even that. There's not a whole lot of like stack a box here and climb up in System Shock 1. It's just kind of like there's like 8 floors or whatever, or I don't remember exactly for System Shock 1, but like there's a bunch of floors and you have an objective on each one. Do it however you can. You know, and the RPG elements make it so that that's... They make it so that that's a thing you can... Like, you have a lot of freedom in determining how to do that. It deserves nothing, and it acquires that. Fun fact, and Dremora are Daedric. Oh yeah, I mean, that much has been obvious for a while, right? I had a dream you finished the game and started FF8, and I missed it! I was very upset! Oh no! No, you'll know. The thumbnail will be different, and I'll try to make sure. I'll make sure I get that waiting room, the first FF8 one up. I'll get the first one up, like probably much earlier in the day. What's with Christian music and sounding ass? I mean, if you're talking about like the Christian rock groups or whatever that'll like cover songs and make it so that it's like family friendly or whatever, I think that's mostly it's harmless, but it's not really my thing. I remember, oh god, I still remember I went to church when I was very young, and like not because of like family or anything like that. My family's actually fairly not super religious in any meaningful capacity. But we were friends with another family who was, and my brother and I went to like a summer church or whatever, and one of the things, a summer church, we were doing like these youth events in the summer, and I remember there was a whole album of music that they gave us, and one of the songs is still like kind of stuck in my head because it's like a rap song. And it's like it literally is like, check it out now, to God be the glory. And I think it's so funny looking back on it. Oh, we managed to kill it and live. It's so funny looking back on it. Uh-oh. Okay, this might actually be useful to hold on to. And it was it's very funny now, but I remember at the time being just straight up enjoying it. It was so fun. System Shock was heavily inspired by NetHack. I have not played NetHack. I probably should. Shock 1 was 10 floors. Some floors get more to come back to, and I get your point. Is Sabaton Christian? Seems Christian-y enough. I don't know. I don't know shit about Sabaton. I've listened to some of it. How goes stuff? It goes well, Hungriest Hippo. I remember Rapping for Jesus. Rapping for Jesus is so funny. They caught Rag googly-eyed in front of Victoria's Secret and dragged him to church. No! That was a different time. That was before we met that family. No bad genres, only bad additions. Victoria's Secret storefronts as a kid, nice. Look, I didn't know what I was doing was incorrect or oh, damn it. I'm glad I almost said it again. I'm glad I saved. But damn. Get yourself to church. I Can Only Imagine by Mercy Me is one of the best songs ever. I can only imagine. I believe that's the one, right? Unless I'm totally high. It's God's fault for making girls so fuckable. Hey, it's not the fault of man. Lust exists for a reason, okay? There was something interesting to stare at, so stare he did. Exactly. I'm so glad that everybody can come together and defend, like, I don't even remember, it was like 2 or 3 year old rag. Hello, how you doing, C-Banks? Fredericks of Hollywood. Blame the creator. I want to tell kids the Christian truth. Oh god, Rapid for Jesus is so funny. I love that fucking video so much. It's so earnest, I think is what does it for me. It's like they really just did it because like this will get our message across. I genuinely believe that. How's the game treating you? It's not treating me very nice. My cornhole's feeling a little abused. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My beats are fly. Oh god, I can't do it. I will accidentally get myself banned. You absolutely should play NetHack. It's the original the devs thought of everything game. Ooh. The OG of fucking, I guess immersive sim is the name of the genre. I hate that name for the genre, by the way. Like I see why it's called that, but I hate that name for it because it's so it implies a lot more than I think it actually delivers, you know? The genuineness hurts. I know, right? God wanted us nude, you freak. Buddy up that peg hole and get back to work. My truth is big and it keeps getting bigger. Oh no. That's why, Jesus Christ. What is... Oh god. NetHack is the third roguelike that's been getting patches for 30 years. That's why... That's what they mean by the devs thought of everything. Wait, seriously? It's like it's still getting patched? What the hell? They'd be spamming balls like me in Daggerfall. It really does. It really does feel like they were like, okay, you're gonna cannibalize your spells. Well, actually, how about you just fucking? How do you like it, dickhead? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll never cannibalize my spells again. I'm in Colorado, so it's legal. Nice. The Jesus rap is so Protestant, it hurts! You're in a 1v1 crossbow fight in Daggerfall, about to say the game. And on the bridge, the streamer's about to say the gamer word. Oh no. These late night streams are so great. That's why I do them late at night. I like late night streams. One slip and Rag goes viral. I fucking better not go viral for that. That would be a fucking tragedy. Okay, I'm gonna pray that she doesn't move, and that I can just keep shooting her from here. NetHack 1.0 released in 1987. NetHack 3.6.7 released in 2023. Damn. Latest stable release of NetHack was 2 years ago, but the GitHub is still getting updated. Oh god. I am so lucky right now that she had 1 health left when she went invisible. I am so incredibly lucky that I didn't just die. Holy shit. That is kind of incredible that the game is still being updated like that, though. She's standing still because she's on her phone, posting it to her Instagram and Twitter. Ugh, I can't believe this guy is shooting crossbow arrows at me. I mean, who does he think he is? Does he think he's going to get through here? I don't think so. Mehrunes Dagon's not gonna allow it, okay? It's close to holding a world record. That's incredible. That's really cool. NetHack 1.0 versus... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I gotta swap off. NetHack 1.0 versus NetHack 3. Whatever the fuck. Oh no! I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to jump. I pressed the jump button for some reason. I don't really know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Just you and Pewds on a bridge to go viral. Say it. Look, if I'm with Pewds, then maybe, maybe then I'll be down with like, well, okay, sure, whatever. It's like, haha, I'm reenacting a funny moment, right, guys? I really don't want to get I really don't want to get blown up for saying some shit I shouldn't have. God damn, this room is god fucking huge. Enjoying Warcraft 3 Reforged now. Now that I don't have someone in my ear telling me how bad it is. See, I could see enjoying Warcraft 3 Reforged. I just hate that I don't have the option to play Warcraft 3 not Reforged. I kind of like I want to play it how it was. Oh no. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Woo! That was scary. Bone Frost. Incomparable silver wisdom. Take these. We're slowly working through the enemies. NetHack is my age, and I wish I got patches. I wish I could get patched, man. This fucking achy knees shit is bullshit. I hate this. This sore back thing all the time blows. Can you patch this out? As someone who played the OG a year ago with Reforged, and now I'm gonna get. As someone who played the OG a year ago, go with Reforged, and I know I'm gonna get crucified for saying so. I mean, I have no doubt that there's enough improvements within Reforged to warrant its existence. I think it really is just the fact that it was patched. Like, they patched Warcraft 3 completely and effectively made whatever the original release or whatever, not original release, but you know, they just got rid of it. I think that the holy shit, they got rid of the not reforged version essentially because they just patched the old one, and people liked the old one. You know, starting to understand why Bethesda no longer acknowledges the existence of this game. What? Because we have fucking Parkinson's when we get near walls? YouTube taught me how to sincerely apologize. Buy a ukulele, blame everyone else for being wrong about me and profit. You know, that I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. I thought that was the U letter. Oh god. Alright, so I think, so after walking past those things a couple of times, it looks like they might all have different letters on them, or like they all have a set of letters, so we need to find the one that has D, U, S, and K, but in the, what is it called? In the Daedra language. Want a refund? I miss not having pain from 10 years onward. Somewhere over the rainbow. So, I don't know which of these is where. Id DQD unnecessary. I wish the IRL 30.1 patch would make back pain, would patch the back pains and random memory loss. Yeah, I know, right? Like, oh man, I just don't want to lose my sharpness of mind. Now, we could just trial and error those walls, but that sounds really lame, and I don't want to do that. There's 3 seducers, dark seducers down here. I want to see if maybe I can guarantee one of these being correct. Don't remember. Hold on. I have some of these, I think. Jeb, Ekam, Quam, Jeb, Ekam, Jeb, Ekam. None of these are the ones that we want, right? I hope they're out of mana or something. I may have some memories that are just gone due to head trauma, though, to be honest. Oh, no! A little head trauma never hurt anybody? Or something. I don't know. I'm sure it was important to somebody. Well, this is the first I'm hearing about Warcraft stuff. Yeah, so, as I understand it, Warcraft 3 basically just... it's not new, but it got patched, and people were not happy about it. I don't remember what the symbol looks like. I know that we can actually find a place that has the symbols. D-U-S-K, and just in case you forget. Oh, I remember, I just don't remember what they look like. If I have my oh man, my so I have a Daggerfall banner that will sometimes come through. Like this, I know is O because that's the one they used in Oblivion. That is Ekam. I almost wonder if this is the K, but this could be the S. I don't remember a good year of life after smacking my head on a log, but it may not be that important, or I would. The recent-ish big patch was good. It's the big damage. It's just the damage was already done from release. Yeah, basically. I'm like tempted to wait for my banner to show up so that I can see if any of these are D. I don't think any of them are, though. What if part of your brain went into the log and now a piece of you is stuck in that log forever? Yeah, I could cheat this. I could cheat this. I don't suppose... Actually, is it written? No, it's just written out. Dot yot set and kot. I prefer Golden Saints over Dark Seducers. But Dark Seducers are so hot. Alright, so we're back here. No, I think what I'm gonna have to do is just, I think we're just gonna have to go find the... I want to say it was like down here somewhere. There's a room that has the... It has, oh, hello. Don't tell me you turned invisible. What's your plan after this game, if I didn't ask already? After this game is going to be Final Fantasy VIII. I played Final Fantasy VII in, like, February of this year, and I really enjoyed it. And I've been playing Final Fantasy kind of off and on for a couple years. I played the first... I played the first one on stream, like, 2 or 3 years ago, and then I played the other, like... I think I played 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 all off-stream. 6 I still haven't completed, but 7 but 7 is the one I was like, oh, I'm gonna play this one on stream, because this is, like, the big one. This is the one everybody knows. Alright, we're gonna get our health back, and then we're gonna go grab our... we're gonna go look at... see if we can look at what these characters look like. Don't your sigils all correspond to the Daedric alphabet? Just look through what sigils you have and see what they're called. We don't have all of them as the problem. We don't have the whole alphabet. And I know that the ones that we have are the ones that don't correspond. That's one of my favorite FF games. I did not care for FF7. It insists upon itself. I enjoyed it quite a lot. So, not this thing. Is it this way? And write down the ones you need that aren't the sigil. Write down the ones that aren't the sigils you need. Process of elimination. Yeah, but I've got a bunch of the same, like, 2 or 3 sigils is the problem. Like, if I had a bunch of sigils, and I could process of elimination it, that'd be great. But, like, I've got, what? I've got Quam, Jeb, Ekam, Quam, Jeb, Ekam, Jeb, Ekam. It's like, I've got 3 different symbols. The Battlespire manual that would have come with Battlespire physically had an alphabet and transliteration. I think it's fine to look it up. Well, now I'm committed. Fuck. I mean, I don't think it's that bad to look up. It is also the part of the issue is just that it's far away. Like, the way I was gonna cheat this. Cheat is not a strong word. Is basically just to just to save in front of the thing that shows the symbols. Battle Mage, absolutely amazing. How did you complete the Battlespire and save Tamriel? Well, I got into a B. Because I can't. Oh god. Oh god, Moth. No, not this. Battle Magic 101, Google. Battle Magic 102, X. It's not copy protection when it was the official release. The copy protection. I think the copy protection on old games is kind of funny. But, like, the copy protection on, fucking... I tried to play, Spelljammer, and the copy protection made it nigh unplayable because it was so, like, the game itself would crash a lot. So these require the Ekam sigil of entry. Man, I think I went, like, the exact wrong way. But there's a... like, it's like, oh, go to the manual and do this and do that, and it was really annoying. Alright. So these are the symbols we're looking for. So let's save like this. D-U-S-K. Alright. So I actually reverse engineered the Daedric script so that I could read the Morrowind map. FF7 fans insist upon it, hence why you think it insists upon itself. I mean, I can believe that. Fandoms are infamous for accidentally pushing people away by being too insistent. Yeah, I remember MGS1 having in-game dialogue saying to look at the back of the manual for the radio frequency. That actually happened to me, and since I was playing on an emulator, I was like, I don't have the manual. I can't do that, so I had to look it up. Wrench, vase with crack, lightning squiggle, and oblivion gate. So I think this is D. Alright. So here's the question. What exactly did that do? I imagine it does something with this, right? Ooh. Uh-oh. They turned invisible. They turned invisible. I'm hitting her somehow. Oh, what the fuck? She didn't even appear after I killed her. That's a brand new one. I've never seen that before. Oh no. Oh shit. Wasn't much better on PS3 playing it legit. Oh no. Oh no! Like the Snow White remake. I always got all my games for free. Solitaire, Minesweeper, Pinball. The only person who had any fun with Mind's Eye was Tear of Grace, laughing at every second of it. I don't know what Mind's Eye is, I don't think. They turned invisible and have machine guns. So I think this is the S. Alright, so that's 2. Dead invisible seducer. It sounds like they're shooting you with an old Wolfenstein 3D gun. It does. I'm pretty sure what that is them failing to close the gap on me enough to actually attack me. So it'll start their attack animation, or their attack thing, and it just immediately cancels, or something. What a crock of ish. If you had Google, you were so much... Man, you had... So you were better off than us renting games back in the day. Of course. 100% correct. So here's the question. Is this A? No. Okay, so it's... I think that's the U. Getting your own game was usually the way to have a book. Mind's Eye is a third-person shooter from a former GTA dev. It has an open world, but there's no exploring. You just start every mission automatically. That sounds... kinda not very good. Alright, and then we need K, which I believe is either this one or this one. Alright, so that's all 4. If I recall correctly, we also still don't have the, we still don't have the 4th switch I swear to God, I'm gonna get up close to here. These are the wheels. And these should hopefully allow us access to the dream sleeve, I believe. Somehow. Oh. Okay. That must be what the wheels were doing. Oh god. What the hell is this? Are you winning, son? I'm doing my best. I think I'm winning. At the very least, I'm not getting deleted for existing, which was a problem I was having for a while. I'm gonna assume that touching this hurts me. It doesn't. I don't like that they can reflect my spells. We're just gonna try to shoot these ones to death, I think. We're gonna pray that this is enough, and that they're not able to shoot me with their spells. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to hit each of them, because I had to hit one of them like a bunch of fucking times to kill her. Oh boy. I'm just so glad that touching this thing doesn't instantly kill me. I'm also missing a lot, which is not helping my chances of successfully killing these bitches. Oh my god. Stop juking me! I'm getting my fucking ankle. Okay, that was just straight fucking missing right there. I'm getting my fucking ankles broken, dude. Fuck off! Why can't you stand still? You old bitch! Okay, how was that a miss? Some of these I don't understand. I see the little target show up, but then sometimes it doesn't show up at all. Please die. Hi, you fucking... You stop that. No more arrows, huh? Well, that's not good. Oh, wait, hold on. We got steel arrows. We got steel arrows. Okay, the target even showed up for that one. I promise I'm much better at shooting in real life than I am at shooting in video games. Ooh. Please die. Well. This is gonna be the dumbest save ever. Actually, what if I... cause damage and make sure that this is set to area around me. Alright. Oh, we killed each other. That blows. That sucks. Speaking of puzzles, the funnier bit in Morrowind is the coded package that you get at the start of the game is not just gibberish. It actually is a Vernier cipher. Really? Interesting. Missile covers bows, crossbows, and javelins. I'm curious about why javelins are in there if they're melee. Don't worry, Kermit. Eventually we'll learn how to no-scope 360 with ease. I fucking hope so. Alright, let's see. Did the other one just show up and be like, she's not interested? Is that what just fucking happened? Bonk. Okay. Come on, get over here. I can hit them if I like do the downward attack. This looks so silly though when I do it. Get over here. Get over here. I'm here to kill you. Okay, dude. Come on, come on. Negative Riz. No, don't say that about me. Damn, she don't want to talk to you. No, she doesn't. Honestly, I don't want to talk to her either. You old busted ass hag. Those wings would be hot as fuck if you weren't trying to kill me. Oh, come on. Oh! Uh-oh. I lost sight of him. Yeah, see? Oh, come on. Bethesda straight up gives you a package full of ciphered plot spoilers. That's actually really cool. I love it when they let you, they actually give you the ability, or like have it hypothetically be possible that you could do that. That you would know. You can't throw them? Javelins are throwing spears? Sure you can use them as melees, but dudes used to carry 520 and just toss them. I mean, I wasn't able to throw them when I tried to in this game. You know what? We landed one hit. We landed one hit. Fuck it. Save. You have less health now, bitch. I don't actually know if that works that way. I know some games, like, if you load a save, the enemies will just have their health back. But I don't know if this is one of those. Come on. Oh, you fucking dodged me and knocked me off balance. That's actually kind of impressive. Never had a woman dodge my axe swing like that. Don't suppose you'd be interested in getting some coffee sometime? I hit her twice. I called for help twice. Not a fuck you, what do you need, nothing. Man. Like, the more I play this game, the more I'm like, the more I kind of wish it would get, like, the Daggerfall Unity treatment. Because, like, this feels jank as shit. I'm also just not a huge fan of, like, click and drag to swing. But it is like it does kind of make sense still. I swear to God, when I kill you and I can get off this pillar. Because I can't get off the pillar before then, because you'll kill me. Ah, get your ass back here! I'm trying to kill you! No, I have to kill you! Oh, please. Oh, come on. Come on! Oh, please. Please. My axe skill increased. Woohoo! Please give me a mithril axe game. That would be so sick. Oh, beautiful! We did it! We killed her. We killed her. We killed her. We fucking got her. Holy shit, these chicks suck and not in the fun way. Correct. This reminds me of Moonlight Butterfly boss battle in Dark Souls 1. Dude, it really did, right? It's just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna chill out here and you can't fight me. What's that? You're a melee character? Aw, damn. I guess that's good for you. I'm gonna stay back here, though. Restoration. Take these back. Chastening Fire. Maybe I should have just taken sword. Everything is swords. Shaking my head. Axe never gets any love. Sink your axe in that ass. Battle Shock Enhanced Unity Edition. We're like 4 years away from handing a zip file to an AI and being like, make this a modern game, but add more traps. Why traps, Moth? Why is it traps? This is some Bugs Bunny loop. It sure felt like it. I was starting to imagine some chemistry between them. I'm just like, oh yeah, no worries, there's some chemistry here. Interesting. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more. Well, I guess 2 is at least 1. We got 1. We got 1. Pop this, fuck it. Alright. We got both of them. We got both of these regular seducers. Holy shit. We're making progress. Why the fuck couldn't I make progress at the end? Oh, okay. I know exactly why. It's because I was tired and tilted. Ooh. Never watched by daylight, never watched by night. But even star watches often well, tween the black and bright. Twilight? Dusk. I don't know why I didn't just go with dusk immediately. That was like the very obvious answer. I don't know why I kept thinking that the table would block it when it didn't block it the last like 3 times that I fucking ran into it. Alright, I'm calling it a night. Good luck. Have a good night, Office Dullard. At least they didn't heal themselves. I know, right? I'm shipping them in my headcanon. Traps are just so cool. Disarming traps, setting traps, discovering traps. Super underplayed game mechanic. Traps Weekly. It's a magazine subscription. I thought you meant the Otokonoko sort of trap. Somehow it doesn't surprise me that that was the, that was where your mind was going, Fuda Bomber. Man, this game would be hellish if enemies could heal, dear God. I mean, it might not be like that they can't heal. It could just be that we haven't run into any enemies that do yet. Alright, so this way had a... This was a different place. I mean, why would a table in a shooter have collision? I know, right? Kermit, if you'll meet Shegaroth, will you have anything to say to him?
I'm gonna tell him to stop fucking with my realm. It's pissing me off.
Just say to me, why don't you jump to dodge? Well, you see, the thing is, I can't control myself midair, and every time I've, jumped in combat, what ends up happening is I'll jump, and then I'll eat 4 spells on the way over, and die before I even complete the jump. I've done it to like I'll do it if I'm like running away, because then like they're not very good at aiming, but if I'm like just trying to, I can't like jump sideways or out of the way or anything like that. I have to jump straight up, or I can jump like forwards. Really, I can't even jump backwards. A man is entitled to his preferences. A man is entitled to the preferences of his hentai searches. Is a man not entitled to the contents of his sad panda? Oh, okay. Woo! Pop a couple of these. I'm stuck against the wall. All right. So there's a bunch of chicks over there. I looked up in the UESP. Apparently Orcish is better than Ebony in this game. That doesn't surprise me, because that's the way it was in Daggerfall as well. I believe Orcish was just below Daedric. But we haven't found anything above steel for axes. So I'm not confident that we're gonna run into any, like, actually worthy equipment. Why didn't they keep jumping similar to Daggerfall? It feels like Daggerfall's jumping could make it past puzzles. I'm actually not sure. I haven't played the DOS version of Daggerfall enough to know exactly why it's to know exactly how to really have a good feel for how its jumping is compared to this game. But the fact that this thing has like a weird like, oh, we can jump forward or whatever, is really, it's very limiting, but also like I understand why it's here and I kind of like it. Kind of. I have very complicated feelings about this particular kind of jumping thing. Dusk. Name of one of my favorite shooters. How many floors you got after this one? If we can complete this floor, that'll put us about halfway through the game. Elvin! Oh my god. Oh my god. I was just complaining that I didn't have a better axe. Alright, let's grab these. New axe! Holy shit, we got it! Oh no, Rag is getting pinned against the wall in the hentai treatment. No! No. I am getting no such thing. There's no way they don't put an orcish axe, right? I mean, it could be that there's like some like randomness. This is the storage room. Alright. That's all 4 switches. We have the password. All switches. All switches. We got the password. Ooh. Ooh. I got complicated feelings about it. I mean, you're not taking her to meet your parents, what she will do for now. Does it have the same model? I don't know. I don't think so. Finally, even a pair of pants isn't that hard to come by. So do we return to the poached employee? Oh, it's another booby lady. Hello, booby lady. Alright, what do you want? Her eyes are open, but they do not focus. Her breathing is low and regular. Oh, this is the lady we were looking for! Okay, hold on. JCL, in the name of the Nocturnals, Deianira bids me awake you from your enchantment.
Awake, 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 from sleep to despair. And who are you?
Hello, pardon me if I guard my name, my lady.
I rise through sorrow, I sink with hope. The night binds me in tiny steps.
Indeed, I see. Well, you are JCL Morgan, right?
I murmur cold memories, like the nibbling of rats on tiny toes in sleep.
Unpleasant dreams, eh? Sorry.
I fade into the smallest part of my soul, a wisp of a whisper.
That's very nice. I'm here to free you.
The shackles that bind me are far stronger than any mere magics. I shall remain here alone. Let the Nocturnals come and find me stricken here. They will punish me, but they will punish the Dagon far more. There will be war in the heavens. The sky will crack, and the earth will split in two. All mortal things must perish in this howling storm of fire and night.
Ah! That sounds like it would be bad.
It will be glorious.
Look, I just want to get my friend and get out of here.
Catch your tears in a sieve of gold, mortal. It's too late for weeping. I have no tears left, and no pity for the tears of mortals.
We can still stop them. It's not over yet. Think of Deianira.
Ah, Deianira. Her longing will not cease even in the face of overwhelming loss. How like a mortal she is. But no. The thought of her tears is almost enough to shake this mantle of anguish from my shoulders. Almost, but not enough. No. The only joy left in me now is the thought that the nocturnals will scourge the Dagon until the magicka drips in rivulets from his hollow eye sockets, twins to the tears I cannot cry. Farewell.
Even if you don't want to help yourself, at least help me get out of here.
Farewell, selfish mortal.
Oh man, I have so many long options to decide on. Red Flag the movie. I don't know if you're aware, but just in case, I suggest making a backup of your save file for level 5, because it becomes a... because that level has a pretty bad bug that could brick your save after reloading too many times. That was actually mentioned earlier today, which is good, because I will probably forget. Girl Nocturnal gonna scorch Dagon, please. Oh no, she's hot. Selfish? I know, right? I'm like, I want my friend to help. I want my friend, so fucking help me out. Crawling with fire and frost thugs, making themselves cozy in your home, and you're just gonna sit back in. All I need from you, lady, is passage out of here. I promise I'll treat Dagon to his little things, a little sky cracking, a little earth flicking, and you just let me. Surely this is pretty excessive. I mean, you are a big-time danger lady. Where's your pride? You're gonna let those mutton heads push you. Okay, we're gonna do the middle one. Look, things are going south here in a big way, lady. In case you hadn't noticed, this place is crawling with fire and frost thugs making themselves cozy in your home. Are you just gonna sit back and...
Leave me, mortal. Your miseries are not mine.
Oh, this misery is yours, all right. Your faithful friend Deianira says she will die if you don't return to rule.
She will not die. Immortals cannot die. Now be off, mortal.
You're not any better than the rest of the Daedra, just as spoiled, self-centered, and self-indulgent, like a little baby. You know what a baby is? A puling, helpless little manling.
Leave me to my sweet melancholia.
Fine, I have better things to do, but don't think you've heard the last of me. This was not a big success. Maybe Deianira will have a bright idea. Damn, we could talk to her for quite a long time. Will you do a control save before ending Chapter 4? I will probably make, like, 2 or 3 saves that I call something like, hey, don't delete this, moron. Oh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Sassy rag. I mean, we have been playing the brash and overconfident Nord. Uh-oh. But your friend is immortal, not a tits out Daedra like herself, and it's your friend, not hers. I mean, Deianira is another. Oh well. Deianira is another Daedra. But our friend is not. Impressive jumping. Yeah, impressive jumping all the way until I fucking apparently jumped just enough to get myself into the water. I was doing great all the way until I wasn't. Can't you stick her in a sack and drag her? I mean, she's supposed to be this big time Daedra. Like halfway said big dick Daedra.
I recall the story of the recovery of the Battlespire, as it...
how it usually goes. Man, this jumping skill, incredibly helpful. That is unfortunately too far. I'm not dead. I somehow didn't die. Is there any way I survive in here? Like trying to find the corners of this. Page up. Yeah, we're just gonna load this. Oops, lol. I mean, it was kind of an oops and kind of a, like... I wasn't 100% sure I'd be able to get across there regardless. Gonna... Isn't this a dream come true? Isn't this a dream? Someone say Big Dick Daedra. Yes, I did. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Die, die, die. The reason why the Daedra of Order wanted to go on a rampage is because no one takes OSHA seriously in Oblivion or Mundus. No one takes OSHA seriously except for OSHA themselves. And it's really funny because, as I understand it, OSHA is there to protect, you know, the people who are working on shit. And they're like, nah, man, shit's stupid. I don't want to listen to that. Like, okay, if you say so. Isn't this what life's all about? Oh, that's going backwards. I'm not gonna waste my time. Oops. I feel like the arrows are much more precise than the spells are. Like, you can... these work from so far away. And you can aim them up and down a significant amount, compared to the spells just exploding randomly, it feels like. These guys have a lot of health. Oh, thank God he died. Ooh. That was scary. I thought I was gonna jump off a cliff there. Daedra when they see multiple iron bolts traveling at their face. Just like, I don't give a shit. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what that did. But the fact that it, like, gave a clicking sound and moved tells me that it did something good. There's actually a loop about it. Corporate tells the manager to cut costs, so safety goes out the window until one day there is an accident, and the new manager who will set up safety until it begins again. Oh no. Fucking lamp. It's like, hey, we can't do this. It's gonna take too long. Well, then make it take less time. This is fine. You want it done right, or do you want it done safe? Or not right. Do you want it done quick, or do you want it done safe? We're gonna assume doing it right is a given. Alright, so we're gonna head to the west. Ooh. Ah, okay, now we can come here to this area that I went to first before. This makes me wonder, like, if you have high enough jumping skill, can you just do this out the gate and it's not an issue? Found what the lamp did. Slow is fast. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. There's an achievement in Half-Life 2 named OSHA violation, even though the game takes place 1 in Europe and 2 in an alien-controlled future. What, you don't think aliens have OSHA? Oh, okay, that's cool. You can just spawn out of nowhere. Aw, shit. My Daggerfall wizard laughs at these battle mages that can't levitate. Dude, honestly, like half of my characters in Daggerfall can levitate to some extent. All right, we're gonna. I'm gonna see how close this is. Oh my god, please. Alright, it wasn't close at all. Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck was... Huh? Weird. The gate is sealed. Heckem. I don't suppose... I didn't think so. Damn. Okay. So, this is good. Let's, actually... We're gonna... So, because this is so good, actually, we're going to... where is it? Do I have... I do. Alright, we're gonna cast teleport right here. We're going to anchor here. So now we can leave, and we can do this little jump puzzle thing again. But this time, when we come back, we can just teleport back. I assume that's gonna take us to the next floor. I admire the confidence of the person who thought this game needed a jumping puzzle. I mean, it's not even the first one that we've come across. It's kind of interesting, actually, that, like, this game is... Uh-oh. Woo! That this game has them. I think the biggest complaint I have on the jump puzzle front is just that it's so slow. Like, there's not a whole... Like, it takes a while to make the jump go to its maximum capacity. We're gonna load this. Alright, we're still there. Woo! Actually, I wonder. There's no real reason to do this, I don't think. Ooh. I wonder if that skips any of the jumping I was doing already. The reason OSHA sucks is because safety typically makes work more complicated. If I can get my job done faster, I'll risk a few digits, but good lord, the good lord gave me 10. I could probably make do with 4. I mean, that is your prerogative, I suppose. I think the game is trying to say something unpleasant. You think so? Spell absorption lets you machine gun your own explosive spells and recoup the cost, so yes. Imagine getting into the West Point Academy of Magic military Hogwarts and you can't learn to fly. Dude, it's kind of depressing. Alright, so we need to go back to Ol' What's-Her-Nuts. So, okay. Back to, Booby Lady 1. Spell, Mark. Don't mind me, guys. I'll be in the corner taking jumping puzzle damage. Gah! Oof! What happened to that old dude on the first floor? Clarintavius, I believe his name was, whatever the fuck it was. That dude is, hopefully doing fine. Jumping so much in heavy armor is hell on the knees, but a Nord will not fight in leather. Damn right. A Nord will not fight in leather. I wonder, have we killed every enemy on this fucking floor? No, right? There's still like 3 or 4 that are over here, I think. I need to make sure I don't die to... I think this is the way. I do want to see if I can kill those 3 Dark Seducers, just for the sake of having killed them. Because if they give if your experience given and like leveling up, I don't actually know this for sure. If leveling up on each floor takes into account how many enemies you killed, I want to kill fucking everything. My brother is a qualified construction worker, but because of 2 newbies, he lost half of his mind and a finger. Wasn't fun for him. Jesus Christ, that sounds serious. Half his mind? I'm curious what the fuck that means. Oh, okay. Half his index finger. Okay, okay. Still serious, but fucking holy shit. I was like, what the fuck do you mean he lost half his mind? What do you mean by that? The index finger was not the friends we made along the way. Alright, Booby Lady 1.
How goes your quest?
Mission accomplished.
You return, and with you, hope returns.
I have spoken with your mistress, but she's not been very encouraging.
I can feel my mistress again. but I sense she has become dispirited by her deep loss. It is very much in the nature of nocturnals to pine and mourn, even beyond the purpose of such grief. They nurse their misery in their bosom until their sorrow takes on a life of its very own, until weeping is all there is, until all the seas of tears run dry.
I'm sorry, but she must be awakened, or I'm doomed, and my friend is doomed, and who knows what else is doomed, including you and Shade Perilous. What can be done?
Only the greatest of shocks can do that. A loss greater than the shame of the pillage of the Shade Perilous.
I'm not gonna have to kill Deianira, am I? Well, what else does she care about?
I know her better than any, and I do not know any such thing.
Perhaps she does care about you, yes?
I told you, I know not.
Your mistress must hold your welfare high above lesser cares.
Perhaps you are right, but nothing short of casting myself into oblivion could shock her from the refuge of her bittersweet melancholia.
Is there anything less drastic you could try?
No, you are keen-sighted, mortal. I must leap into the darkness for her. Seek my mistress. Tell her that should she not return to rule her realm, I will have no safe return from oblivion. And remind her of her oaths and obligations. So honorable a mistress would never be forsworn of her vows.
Can I help?
I implore you. You must do the deed. Take this soul dagger. If you strike true, you shall loosen my spirit and darkness will swallow me. Into the dagger I shall pour my hope and longings, which you must bear as a token to my mistress, that she will know what I have done for her.
Are you sure about this?
I can. I must. The realm must endure. And for the realm to endure, I must make this sacrifice. I thank you for your care, but you do me a kindness. Raise this dagger up against me, and smite me with all thy arm and heart. Linger not. I do not fear, for I sense honor in your heart, and perhaps a touch of love.
Lady, I am heartily sorry for this.
Raise this dagger up against me, and smite me with all thy arm and heart. Linger not. I do not fear, for I sense honor in your heart, and perhaps a touch of love.
I strike, and bless you. Farewell and fair return, most fair of the Daedra. Damn. She just fucking vanishes. Dude. Adamantium Dagger of the Open Soul. God, that is so fucking sick. Wait, the other one was Nocturnal? No, they're all Nocturnals, you see. These are Nocturnal Daedra. The right one isn't... the right one is Odor? Can you even use it? I mean, I can use it, but I don't have a reason to. Love, girl, don't make this weirder than it needed. 90% of 90s Elder Scrolls games try not to be metal as fuck impossible challenge. They really are. I recently watched, I say recently, think like a couple months ago or something. I watched that movie Heavy Metal because it had like because a friend of mine was like, hey, this movie has boobies in it, do you want to watch? And I was like, fuck yeah, I want to watch a movie with boobies in it. And it was like surprisingly good. It was very different from what I was kind of expecting. But I, like, fucking, the fact that it was so, the fact that the actual movie was more explicit than the South Park parody is what kind of had me surprised for one. Old Metal had a lot of fantasy. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm like 90% sure this is to the... Yeah, this is the wrong way. Old fantasy stuff has a lot of heavy metal influence, like, as well. Like, they like, aesthetically, the two are very deeply entwined until you get into, like, the 90s and like, early 2000s, where fantasy kind of has its own niche that it's carved. Holy shit! Holy schmoly! There was literally an anthology magazine called Heavy Metal. Well, yeah, the magazine is what the movie is based on, I'm pretty sure. Like, I remember telling my dad that I'd watched the movie, and he was like, "Oh shit, I used to get that magazine." I'm like 90% sure that it's literally just based on the magazine. Because it's the one with, oh god, I'm totally blanking on her name. The main aspect of it is, like, the lady who has, like, who's, like, riding a dragon or some shit and fighting people. Is the game jittery, or is that just the stream? That is the game. That is the game. Alright, so this is where we want to go. Here's hoping that this lady doesn't, like, try to kill me or something because I've killed, like, the one person she loved or some shit. Blind Guardian has, I think, 2 albums where they just sing you the Silmarillion with boobs. That's awesome. Jackie Burroughs. No, it's the fictional character. It's something, it's not, like, I don't know, maybe it's like Tigra? Hold on. I can usually find it if I... I can't remember her fucking name. Ah. Jackie Boo Boos. I'm tapping out. Have a good night. Have a good night, Lord Mordos. I accidentally turned myself around. Isn't this what life's all about? Alright, booby lady number 2.
I have nothing more to say to you.
I don't know exactly how to break this to you, but, well, maybe you better take a look at this dagger. She said, Deianira, that is...
Ah, she is gone. Gone. I should tear your beating heart out and force you to eat it in tiny bites, one wriggling, beating bite each century. I should flay the skin from your body and hurl your living carcass into the sea of my salty tears.
She did it for you.
You mortal. No doom so slow. No pain so tearing.
Nothing you do will bring her back. She'll be back in her own sweet time, from what I understand about you, Daedra. And for all that sweet time, you can think about how little you cared for her, and how lonely you'll be without her, and how much she was willing to do for you when you wouldn't do anything but pout and snivel.
What you say perhaps is true. Too fair. But you bastard! You tricked her into this to serve your own selfish ends.
No! It was her idea! I haven't got her kind of vision, or character, I admit, I'd lie, like a rug to save my own skin. But I haven't got the imagination to think of a thing like she did. And it would never occur to me that she might do it for her own free will. In fact, I'm sorry and ashamed that I helped her do this thing.
Perhaps I can understand. You are a mortal, and mortals see things differently. A mortal must never regret, never feel shame for what it does to save its life.
Normally I'd agree with you wholeheartedly, but that's not how I feel right now. Look, she isn't really dead, is she?
Daedra do not really die. Not as you know death. But we can sacrifice ourselves to oblivion, as she did. Oblivion is existence and self-awareness without the ability to see, hear, or affect the world. For an immortal, it is hell. Unspeakable pain and horror, absolute loss. Eventually, we do return, but not all return as they were. There is sickness, madness, change.
I'm sorry. I hope Deianira will be all right. She certainly has a strong spirit, if that's of any consequence.
It is passing strange, but I feel your comfort, mortal. You have so much to lose, you things of flesh, and yet you do not despair. An intriguing mystery.
Yes, my flesh does have a lot to lose, and another, a close friend, is also in danger. So please help me. How may I leave this place?
All other portals are sealed, but there is a back door to the north. You must cross the rock sails to a lesser portal, which will bear you to the hex room and the gate. 4 anchors bind the magical forces. Loose these anchors, and the portal is ready. To the north is a door. Say, Gemaque, to enter. When you reach the final portal, I will have had time to open it to your use. But the Dagon have set a seal upon passage from all destinations but those of their own choosing. You must go where they wish you to go.
Not having a lot of choice is refreshing at times like this. Keep things simple. And I believe I must go where the Dagon thinks they want me. I'll just make sure I have plenty of surprises for them when I arrive.
Your cunning shines with a brightness that craves requiting. In the brightest light or blackest dark, we are equally blind. It may be that I owe you something, or owe it to myself and my pride. But if in the end you must stand before Dagon, call on me. I will use you as a link for travel, and it may be that even my modest powers can be one of your little surprises for him.
Don't think I won't call you. I'm going to need a lot of surprises and a lot of luck. Goodbye then, and thanks.
Just one look before you go, mortal. Abide with me a moment.
Ooh. Sure, go ahead. Look yourself a feast, my lady. I've little else to give you.
Ah, so faint a candle is the mortal's light. Faint, and it flickers so. But indeed this faint light of mortals might light up the sky. Oh, but I shall remember thee, and see thee again before the end. Farewell.
Good, but, well, I don't know what else to say, and haven't the grace to say nothing, so it's just goodbye then. Alright, so that sounds like we're coming up on the end of this floor. I believe... I believe that was the password we needed. Well, that's not where I thought I would be. We're just gonna load that. I thought I set an anchor over on the other side. She's gonna feel your what? Nah, he despairs, and he lies and he lies like he's running for office. AB, that is a surprisingly terrible way to temporarily go for Daedra. It is! It's kind of insane. Would you... this is like one of those things that like my brother and I will discuss now and then, but like here's a fucking hypothetical for you. Would you endure literal hell every time you died for the sake of, like, essentially immortality. Like, every time you die, you are, you're reborn, but you have to go to hell for a period of time in between. Interesting. Why is it... Hey, your sister committed a big Sudoku all over the place to snap you out of your depression. Did it work? I really need you to help me open a portal. I mean, that is basically what just happened, right? Like, hey, she kind of killed herself for my sake. Do you mind not making that sacrifice in vain? Pain is an illusion. Also, a guarantee of reincarnation is very tempting. It is very tempting. Some people would run from a snail for eternity, so what really is hell for a person? I mean, you know, that kind of depends, right? Different strokes for different folks. And all that good shit. The snail one is one of those ones where it's like, okay, it's a little bit silly, but it's not so insane, I don't think. Not compared to some of the shit that people are willing to do. I get the sense this shit is kind of broken. Gonna make her your Miss Piggy. She's gonna be mine. I'm kind of curious what the deal is with that, because there was platforms there before, right? Let me actually see. I actually wonder if I know this password. Gemway. So you can just do this. Okay, but this is not the... Yeah, this is not here for some reason. Now that I've, like, come through. I'm very curious what the problem is. Hell might be a vacation in comparison. I mean, maybe. What is that? What is that? Why is it doing that? So this doesn't, like, complete the level, at least not by itself. This is why I wanted the teleporter to work. Oh, what the fuck? What? Huh? Huh? I'm so confused. Why the fuck am I not able to get back over? I believe in reincarnation and not in heaven or hell, so if a hypothetical means a person would remember reincarnations, then absolutely not. The mind has a limit to how many memories it can hold. Maybe. Maybe. Are we getting Bethesda'd? It sure fucking feels like it. Uh-oh. That was kind of an insane jump. Actually, okay, hold on. We're gonna close the game real quick. I'm gonna see if maybe resetting it will let it spawn properly. It seems like every time we're doing that, we're getting like a weird thing for some reason that I don't understand. We get the purple thing. I'm not seeing it. I'm hoping that that means that the shit isn't, like, despawning. Because it's supposed to be here. For some reason, touching this seems to do it as well. I am not sure what the fucking plan is here. What is your opinion on Elden Ring? I enjoy Elden Ring. I thought it was a fun game. Have you heard any songs from Julian LaFay's old techno band, Russia Heat? I have not. Is it good? It just works, jumps through platforms. You have to use the torch. I mean, I did use the torch. Using the torch is what got that platform where it is. I've been over to the other side. Doesn't move. You gotta jump up on the train and walk down it past the fire. Oh god. Okay, apparently using the torch too early may soft lock the game. Oh god damn it. Let's see. Well, this is already soft locked then. So, this anchor... for some reason works, but the anchor that I actually set Could have sworn I had dropped an anchor. Okay, so I must have set the anchor after before saving or something. I got jump scared by the big face. Boom! Scary! There's a lot of issues with the most random things. Plot critical objects and triggers not loading or working properly. If a game reload doesn't work, sometimes the save is just broken and soft locked. Yeah. Luckily we know what we're doing with this. So like this part, right, I think this is where we touch the lamp. And we also know that this is... So this is where we kind of gotta be. So let's go through again from here and take out the Daedra. Ooh. At least the Daedra that we can. And just not interact with the lamp. Oh, that's the wrong one. She said blood for the blood throne, blood for the blood god. I don't think she did, actually. I think what she said was Gemaque. Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull throne! Milk for the cornflakes. Alright. Reg has it correct. What's funny is I don't even play a 40k. All I know is blood for the blood god. I could have sworn there was a frost Daedra here before. Ooh. Okay, so we must have killed it, and now we have to figure out something to fight that. So let's just go... We're gonna go ahead and cast drop an anchor here, and then save the game. We're gonna save over this one because that one's the first soft lock. Milk for the cornflakes. Isn't it supposed to be corn like Khorne, I believe is how you spell it? Cornflakes. Isn't this a dream come true? Isn't this a... Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Do, 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 do. Corn, yes. Thank you. Alright. There are 3 Dark Seducers in this room, and I would like to kill them. I'm not certain that I even can. I know way too much about 40k, so let me know if you want any funny trivia from glorious 4 decades. Everything I know about 40k comes from Emperor has a text-to-speech device. Which, as I understand it, is fun and funny, but is not, like, actually, like, a reliable source. Hang on, I gotta look up Motarion. We got fucking murked, guys. Why did you guys let me get murked like that? That was embarrassing. Oh, it was this one. Alright. I gotta find one of these seducers and lure her over to the one of these thingamajigs. Ideally only one. Okay, grab you. Alright. We managed to do it this way before. Come on. Oh! There we go. We connected. Ooh. You're like the last enemies on this floor. Like you, and then I think the one Frost Daedra at the very end. Woo! Damn it. We got skelefied. Should I steal your shtick and be first person to on record to beat Daggerfall Unity entirely in VR? Dude, if you can do that, do it. I don't have the space for a VR setup. So seeing Daggerfall in VR sounds like it would be a kind of nightmarish. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds fucking awful. Like, I already am personally, I'm not a huge fan of VR in general, but like the way Daggerfall's oh my god, I hate the fucking rubber banding shit. But the like the way the sky looks in Daggerfall like fucks with me, and I don't like it. It's like one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of a lot of like build shooters. Because like when I start looking up or down in any like anything more than like the bare minimum, I start fucking I can't, I feel like I can't see properly or something. It just feels really awkward looking. Oh god. Okay, we got one. We got one. The sky just gets completely disabled in DFU VR because it would make basically everyone immediately motion sick. That sounds smart. The sky looks like I love Daggerfall, but the sky looks fucking awful. Like it looks really cool as like a oh, I'm looking at old game. It does not look good, I don't think. Ooh. In anything beyond that. All right. Oh. Oh, please. Please go down. I will say, I feel like the Elven Axe is hitting a lot more than the iron one was. It could just be placebo. You know what? We've hit enough times that I'm actually... See, that's what I was worried about. That exact thing is what I was worried about. Regarding Emperor TTS, it's basically an abridged series that talks about the canon. The canon stuff they talk about in past tense. Either it's canon or it was retcon, but in present tense, not so much. I see. Okay. That makes things a little bit simpler for me to understand. As a layman who thought it was fun. I do think it's kind of fucking stupid that it was murdered by Games Workshop, right? Like, they were like, actually, this is copyright infringement, so fuck you. John Battlespire falls again. John Battlespire has died so many fucking times. And, truth be told, he's probably gonna die so many fucking more. Ooh. Did you still want to stream of original hardware of old? Ooh. Oh my god, fuck you. Oh, we got her, thank god. Iron Greave. Wait, we're all the way back here with the waifu? We're not all... It's not really that far, to be honest. All we really had to do is talk to her again. And, like, I mean, I spent a lot of time, like, just reading the dialogue. There should be at least one more Dark Seducer, I think. We spent a lot of time reading the dialogue and getting, just kind of getting through that section. But now that we've done it, now that we've read it once and we've listened to the voice acting and all that stuff, I'm probably just gonna... speed through it. You still got to cast a bunch of times. Ooh, there's 2. Holy shit. There are so many of these. No wonder I was having so much trouble. Jesus Christ. There's like, there was like another 4 where I thought there was 3. Kermit, don't forget to make a control save before you leave for the 5th level. I have not. I'm not even. I don't know how close I am to leaving this level, to be honest. I imagine. I'm pretty close by now. Hopefully, maybe. Nope. Damn it. Games Workshop hates fun. Yeah, they do. With original hardware of old games like PS1, PS2, Xbox older. I mean, I'd love to do that. Part of the issue is that I don't have the hardware, and part of the issue is that setting up the hardware is a bit of a pain in the ass. Setting up to stream with the hardware, I should say, is a bit of a pain. It's always the fourth one that gets you, always. Yeah, the fourth one, yeah. Not the fucking 82 that came before. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to save over that. I'll save over this one. Uh-oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to walk entirely off the edge. Here's something that's canon to 40k. Chaos God Nurgle's first attempt to make flesh-corrupting poxwalker zombie disease was named penicillin. Naturally, he doesn't like to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's like a massive failure on every front. Honestly, in my honest opinion, Nurgle is one of the most terrifying of the Chaos Four. He also has an elder goddess, forgot her name, in his care. Brag, I didn't mean to edge Narok. That is not what I said. At least I didn't think so. I did not mean to walk off of the edge like that. Alright, let's see. Part of what makes this particular thing difficult is that I've engaged this fight with low health. Or at least low enough health that it's a problem. And if she walks up, it's over. It's over. So I need to, like, walk slightly off the edge to try and trick her into thinking I'm downstairs somewhere. Big E did a little arson act in his garden, Grandpa Nurgle. Ooh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It seems like they're only able to approach this from, well, like, get on top from certain angles. So I need to try and make sure they avoid, that they don't go up. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate, oh, man. Man! There's like, it's like these two, and I think that they're the last enemies on this fucking floor. Other than, like, that one frickin' dude. I'm watching this and genuinely confused what the gameplay is supposed to be, other than cheesing bad AI. I mean, if you make a better build, it is possible to, like, not die instantly. We are, unfortunately, dealing with the consequences of not knowing how to properly build a character in this game. Because, like, one of the things that, like, that I've done specifically is that I've made it so that I am, like, weak to all sorts of magic, basically. And so now I have to play this game of abusing bad AI to basically just pray that I get to hit it 1 or 2 times before it is in a position to be able to counterattack. I'm curious what a telling blow means. Usually these kinds of things are not just... they're not purely flavor. Like, they are flavor, obviously, but it's not just like, oh, randomly say telling blow. It'll be tied to something else. Like that one, obviously, what it does is pretty obvious. This is like the kind of thing that you would see that fucking Geddon meme. She's just stuck in the fucking wall. Basically, Elder Goddesses has domain about life, health, or something, so Nurgle uses her as a test subject for plagues because she regenerates quickly. That's kind of fucked. Times used to be simpler. People used to drink while pregnant, and we were born ready to party and can't read. Simple, good times, simpler times. Alright, if you want to be stuck in the wall, that's your business. Unfortunately, I need you to be dead. Alright. So there should be, what, one more? One more of these seducers to deal with? Ooh. She still has magic. She's a little bit more healthy than I'd like her to be. Damn. On the flip side, Nurgle has no problem with Isha inventing cures, because if disease killed everything, that would be detrimental to life. Ooh. Ooh. Like, whoa, dude, I just need you to be, like, gross and, like, diseased and shit. I don't want you actually dead. That would be terrible. It's like playing fucking, Plague Inc. or something. My favorite flavor text, Rat just died. Seducer's got the moves. Seducer does have the moves. Those Gmod Half-Life sound effects. Someone with no life
I
should
recall
take the
the
time to
story.
clip it. 200, 300 bucks. Kramer presentation switcher. VP's. Oh god. Everything from analog yellow. Oh shit. Okay. That's an option. An option. For get her to cast. I need you to cast all of your spells. I need you to use up your magic and stop killing me in the meanwhile. She's prepared for round 2. She's prepared for round 873, dude. Like, I need to save scum to beat, like, one enemy at a time. Oh my god, let me up. Okay. That should be for her, I believe. So she should be out of spell points, unless I'm totally misreading that. Ooh. Yeah, you're gonna get stuck in a fucking corner like your friend? Fuck you. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. I hate everything. Whew. Come on. You are not nearly as easy to exploit as your friend was. Oh, please. Die. I need you dead. Ooh, good dodge. Come on. Ooh. out, please. No, you know what? I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. Oh, thank God. Okay. I was nervous for no reason. Alright, so. We should... Holy fucking shit. You must climb up the tilted adamantium tower. We should now be fairly open to just being able to walk through the level with impunity. I don't think there are any more... I don't think there are any more enemies on this in this area. Bonk with axe. Peak Spire moment. I can see how this would be somebody's, like this is their definition of peak. I can believe that. I do think that the game is underrated. That said, I do also wish that I had known better how to create a character, but I suppose this is learning experience for me. I was like, okay, I mean, I'll go based on, like, Daggerfall, I suppose, but I wasn't 100% on any of that. Your prize for reaching the top of Battlespire is $20 credit card for the Creation Club. Todd Howard does it again. I mean, I would not be surprised if somebody had recreated the Battlespire in, I mean, in any of the games, frankly, with as much modding as there is. Please put the Battlespire in the in the Creation Club. I would love to play through it with, I honestly wonder what this game, what Battlespire would look like as a Creation Club thing. Alright.
How goes your quest?
Alright, mission accomplished.
I can feel perhaps you are right.
Anything less drastic?
I implore you.
Are you sure about this? Heartily sorry. I strike you and bless you. Alright, cool. We did that. Now, let's cast Teleport. We can talk to you.
I have nothing more to say to you. She is gone.
She did it for you. Blah, blah, blah.
It is past all other. Your just one look before you go, mortal. Ah.
Okay. So, I'm going to save over this one. So this should... Now, we should be able to touch the lantern. We should be able to touch the lantern and not softlock ourselves this time. Battlespire now with horse armor. Oh my god. This could be backported to DF Unity. There are already mods on the Nexus porting content from Bethesda's Terminator games. I would be so hyped to play through this in Daggerfall. And, like, I think that Battlespire's dungeons kind of would fit right in with Daggerfall. Except for, with the minor exception that some of the puzzles are kind of trivialized by things like levitation and climbing. Hi, Purse. How you doing? Here. Ooh. Eepy? Well, why don't you sleep more, you dingus? Battlespire was originally meant to be a multiplayer expansion for Daggerfall. That's one of the few things that I do know about this game. And I think it's kind of interesting. I would be curious to play this game in multiplayer to see if it will, like, if it makes any fucking sense. Okay. That was fucked up. He just cast a few spells at me and I died. I just woke up and my body is like, awake! I should have probably saved after touching the lantern. I really like the old Atronach designs. I think the Atronach designs are pretty cool. Frost Atronach said, "What are you doing in my swamp?" What are you doing in my swamp? How's you? I'm doing well. God, fucking... Except for when I walk off the edge for no reason. On the plus side, some of the puzzles are trivialized... On the plus side, some of the puzzles are trivialized by levitation and climbing. I suppose that would be a positive in some aspects. Skill issue. It is a skill issue. There was no reason for me to fall off there. Come to here. Touch this. Like so. Alright, so that's the wrong way. I say wrong way kind of loosely there. That was way too fucking close. Because this one is a little bit sketch, we're gonna save again. Ooh. Here we go. The bugle chip marking your jumping... the bugle chip jumping marker of destiny plays with your fate. It sure fucking feels like it. Like, oh, we're not just... we... Now I'm the one pushing you to the edge. Or... Woo! That was close. That was close. Okay. So here... I'm gonna make another one. Portal. Oh! Ho ho ho. I wonder what an alternate timeline with Battlespire being an add-on for Daggerfall would look like. That would be interesting. Jemique. This one wants to talk to me.
Once again, you exceed our expectations. We did not expect you to find JCL.
Oh, this is the one that we, like, swore ourselves to, or had decided that we were gonna not die. I thought so. You never expected me to find her and get help to leave. You just wanted to use me as a stick to beat the fire and Frost Ager with.
I will neither confirm nor deny your surmise.
If you want my cooperation, you have to come clean with me.
We will tell you what you need to know.
You tell me what I want to know, or you may find your tool is turned against you in other hands. Okay, I'm a big man. I can be humble. I'm begging you. What can you tell me? Give me something. A little scrap. Daggerfall as a mod would go so hard. And that's what I want to see from modding in the future. That would be so sick. Game needs more traps. What kind of traps? G-Man sounding fellow. My employers. Alright, you know what? You tell me what I want to know, or you may find your tool turned against you in other hands.
You test my patience, mortal.
So why are you still talking to me?
A good point. Set aside the posturing, I have something to say to you. We Daedra have a standard joke about news. That there is no good news without bad news.
We humans have a similar perception.
So, the bad news is that Dagon has your companion.
What? When? How?
We don't know. All we know is that Vatasha Tranel has been taken to Lord Dagon's hunting lodge. That is all we know.
I see. And your good news?
We can help you rescue your friend. We will not tell you how or where or when, but will hold it as an incentive to your continued cooperation.
Such faithful and trusting allies you are.
Seek fairer allies if you can. And now for more bad news. There will be a hunt, and you are the prey. Escape Shade Perilous, and you will be hunted within the Chimera of Desolation by the rights of the innocent quarry.
That would be bad news. And the good news?
In the hunt, there are rules. Turn those rules to your use, and on the ground seek hidden resources. Seek a thing that once was a man. On him is the mantle of distinction. Be patient, heed him, and learn.
Could you possibly be more obscure?
You are not to be trusted with more. You are bound by no oath or code save your own self-interest. We risk much in our dealings with you. Do not look for more. If we deem it safe, we will leave you messages. Now I must go. You have done well so far. It would be very frightening for us to learn that you are the type and not the exception of humans. Farewell. And in the hunt, good fortune.
Alright, I don't like it, but I don't have much of a choice. Farewell. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna, like, teleport me out to the next floor or what the deal is. I don't know where this goes. I prefer this voice over Oblivion's voice modulator devil voice. I do too. I like the Oblivion ones because nostalgia, and I love Oblivion. But like this is much more devilish. Restoration. Fire shield, restoration, fire shield. And I really like the way that it sounds. Waiting for one of the dialogue options to be Oblivion Flame Atronach copy pasta. Are you... Oh. You were walking over so casually, I thought maybe you were trying to talk to me! He deceived me! He deceived me with his leisurely saunter. Alright, so... we're gonna take these. Pop a shield of... a fire shield. And a gauntlet of the Frost Heart. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? Casually walked up and stomped on your face. I know, right? Walked up slowly and down smashed. No, dude. He up-tilted me off of the fucking map. Because his name is fucking Ganondorf. This seems like the last fight before we get off this floor. It is a good thing I went to fucking bed when I did last time, dude. It has been 3 hours and we're still on this fucking floor. We were streaming for 5 hours last time. Elder Scrolls platform fighter when Todd? Oh my gosh. Just throw a Dramora in Smash Bros and call it good. Alright, let's... Health. Your health. Cause damage. Do this. Let's just do it based on pure magic. Ah! Oh no! Okay. Let's move our restoration potions up a little bit. Ooh, they're still going. Okay, Fire Daedra down. FDD, Fire Daedra down. Rag. Where is a second Elven Axe? Dude, I don't know. We've only got one so far. That one doesn't seem to be moving, but I'm afraid that it's, like, just fucking with me. Sir, a second Elven Axe is at the Battlespire. That one seems to be chill. This one is not chill. That one is decidedly not chill. Uh-oh. She's gone. But I didn't see the text saying she died. Which leads me to... She's invisible! Ants of the Vampire. Okay, let's save real quick. I think I can talk to this one.
What do you think you're doing? You... Wait, are you...
What? Afraid of afraid a little manling will hurt you? Come on, we're on the same side. Relax. Can you tell me how to get out of here?
Curse the gods! It is the manling!
Yes, behold the bold manling, and taste fear. Hey, where are you going? Okay, so she's just hostile. Do you plan on making a guide for Battlespire? I've always wanted to play it, but I'm not sure what's effective. Not having weakness to every magic type is very effective. I mean, I probably will eventually. I don't want to be like, yes, I'm going to make this like the next video or something like that. But like, I think after having like done a playthrough on stream, it would be interesting to go back through with on my own time and kind of and just kind of see what the deal is, like what is more effective and what is like not effective. Because it seems like this game, I keep saying it, so the closest comparison that I think of is like System Shock 1 and 2. Like it has like the RPG elements from 2, but like it in terms of openness and how much freedom you have in achieving your objectives, it's closer to System Shock 1. So, I think it would be an incredibly interesting game to see, like, played well, essentially. You know? And, you know, not like this, where I'm, like, super guessing at a lot of shit. Woo! Seems like you can't immediately break this game with spell absorption before you leave character creation. That would be insane. I probably would have avoided doing that if I knew that it was possible. Here, what if I...
What do curse the...
What if I can just... I don't know why I didn't just try to ask her a question first thing. That was a much easier way of doing it. This looks like the last thing. There's nothing like crazy hidden in the water in here. Nothing like no like, oh, secret win the game button or some shit. Feels like Daggerfall doesn't respect axes either. I was playing an Inquisitor with an axe and barely found any. Scared of the demon ladies? Dude, the seducers have been fucking me up for 8 hours. Like, we're only 3 hours in on this stream, and we're probably gonna call it a night here, to be honest. But... Alright, let's see. We're gonna put do this... Hold on. Save. Like, we spent 5 hours dying to these bitches. This entire floor has been characterized by me suffering and dying to them. Do not save over this. Make sure that it did indeed go. Alright. Alright. So this will take us to floor 5. This will take us to floor 5. Alright. Let's just max out our strength, I think. Can I max out my axe skill? I can. Progress! Ascension! Our dodging is pretty high. Our destruction is still pretty good. I do think... So, one of the things I like about this game system is the fact that your skill level cannot go above the attribute. I actually really like that, because it gives you a good reason to level up something like willpower. Which, like, in Daggerfall, your willpower being at 10 is, like, if you can absorb spells or if you chose immunity to something, it doesn't make any difference in your life. Right? But, like, the fact that, oh, you need more willpower in order to get more destruction, I really kind of dig that. I think that's really cool. Shaggorath likes them unstable. I love some crunchy role-playing skill systems. They are a little bit crunchy. Alright, I think we do speed next. Jumping is a speed skill. Interesting. I don't know why I took stealth. That was kind of dumb of me. Throw another point into dodging. So we're gonna have maxed out axe and maxed out strength. What the fuck? Okay. Call this one level 5 start. And let's see.
Listen, mortal, and listen well. Here are your masters, and here is your hell. The wild hunt begins this day.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not really interested in listening to this. We're gonna call it a night. We'll listen to her next time, I think. Holy shit. We did it. We ascended. I didn't need to start a new character. In fact, I think I was just tilted as fuck last night, or not last night, night before, but you know what I mean. I think I was just tilted off my ass. That shit was rough, dying as many times as we did. I'm super happy with the way that tonight went, though. That was fucking awesome. I am once again on the Battlespire is amazing train. Gimli type character sheet. The gaming we had, the gaming was had, and the gaming was good. I gotta log off too. Thanks for streaming. Thank you all for coming to hang out with me while I play video games. It's always a lot of fun. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I'm going to get some rest. I hope you guys all, get some rest, or do whatever it is you're going to do for over the course of the day. What system was this on? This is on DOS, so it is old game. But yeah, with that, I'm going to hop off. I hope you guys get some rest. Have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world. And I will talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye!